Team once again. NC State won the toss. They defer. They want to put their defense out there first. Colin Smith puts toe to leather, and we're underway. And Mark talked about it in the open. Kyron Drones, he transferred in himself in the offseason from Baylor. We'll get a chance to see his wares of court. Pressure on the edge. Drones has to get rid of it quickly. He does to Felton, but he's swallowed up by that defense.
Right, I love shots, but this could be a situation where he runs the ball again.
He's going to do it, and he's going to pick up the first down and more. Banged down at his own 46 by Nasir Peoples, moving the chains.
For Virginia Tech, right here, who wreaks havoc in the backfield.
Third down and 9. Delayed blitz, they bring 5, and Armstrong tried to go downfield, incomplete. Derek Canteen on the coverage.
For Jalen Lane.
Second down and a little over a yard. Drones keeps it. Still on his feet out to the 40. Peyton Wilson makes the stop, 11 yards on the carry. They'll move the
safety's creeping down.
Pack brings it. Drones is going to throw. Hand is hit as he throws it. Dangerous pass, and Gosnell was coming back to it. Wasn't able to squeeze him. Shaheen Battle was there defending on the play. Looked like Davin Van maybe got his hand on it. Concepcion in the backfield. Going to get the carry here. He's able to move the chains as he gets it beyond the 25. Keontae Jenkins on the tackle. He's only 187 pounds listed, Mark.
Yeah, but he's got great Concepcion right there in the slot.
Armstrong to throw. Pressure picked up. Couldn't get it to a receiver, but flagged down in the backfield. I think they're going to get Derek Canteen here for interference.
Look at this pressure.
Hokies bring it. It's picked up enough for Armstrong to get it off, but his receiver wasn't watching. Get Anthony Smith in the foot. Gain of 3 on first down for Kyron Drones. Drones is going to throw. Quickly has his tight end. Daquan Wright makes the catch, and they'll move the stick. Sherry Burris, she's got a head full of beautiful hair down there. Now, it's blowing in all kinds of different directions because of the wind today, but she's got an update for us on Drones. What's going on, Sherry?
Tackle here. He is all over the place.
On third down, Virginia Tech wants to go quickly. Drones gets swallowed up. Only got back to the line of scrimmage. Brandon Cleveland did a nice job of working off blocks and bringing him down.
Yeah, and again, Peyton Wilson does a great job of stepping in front to throw the ball downfield to loosen up this front 7 for Virginia Tech.
Just 2 for 4 for 9 yards so far for Armstrong. Now he's going downfield and well covered on the play. Too well covered. Jalen Jones is going to draw the flag.
There's a flag on the play.
Pass interference. Defense, number 15. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
Home game.
Second down and 10. Look at the motion from KC Concepcion. Now he gets it on the back end and a lot of room to run. Inside the 40, inside the 35. Taken down to the 33 by Nasir Peoples. 16-yard pitch and catch to end the first. That's the longest play from scrimmage all game long. Flea flicker here. Armstrong's got a receiver wide open down the right sideline. Big hit. But able to make the completion. That was Trent Penix. Packer 0 for 2 on third down so far today. Mims trying to find a place to run. Bounces it outside. Brought down. I think he's going to be shy of the yard to gain. Keontae Jenkins got there, and it's going to be 4th down.
Great. Unbalanced formation. Everybody's over to the left-hand side.
Now an empty backfield, and Armstrong will roll. He'll throw it. Has Concepcion. Does he get in? Touchdown.
Well, there you go. KC Concepcion, a little bit of a wrinkle from Robert and I. Everyone's
rolling on the field is a touchdown.
And he overloads that left-hand side and just
Braden Arbison with the PAT. It's good. So NC State jumps out. Yeah,
just
it's
read,
TV, Chris. Read the graphic. It's a long way. Drones is going to try and get it himself. And he might have been one slip tackle away from getting there, but Von Boykin makes the stop, and Virginia Tech is once again forced to punt. Years. I mentioned the winningest coach. He's just part of the fabric now of this institution in Raleigh. Look at Armstrong. And he is as well. He was benched, as Sherry said in the open earlier in the year. MJ Morris decides to take
just being a quarterback. Obviously, football is his life and he enjoys playing it, but he's trying to also just remember he's having fun out there playing football, and we're seeing that.
Taking what the defense gives him. First down for NC State.
I heard someone say, look, being a game manager is looked at poorly at times, but when you can manage a game, it's actually a huge compliment. That was a nice run there by Raphael.
Still have yet to convert a third down today, though, and see if they can do it here. Armstrong does it. Keeps it himself and increases the Wolfpack lead.
Well, there you go. You've been giving it to Mims, and this time you fake it to him. And just a great, decisive run by Brennan Armstrong. And, I mean, that's... I'll tell you what, Dave Doran.
Jordan Poole paving the way. Armisen with the PAT, 14 to 9 years ago, up in Charlottesville. Tootin from his 4. Lots of blocks. He's taken one the distance before against Florida State. Inside of NC State territory, and Tootin may have given the Hokies the spark they need.
You see, this is the deepest defender on the field.
Gonna try a little misdirection here. That's Xavier Turner Bradshaw. He's got blockers in front of him, and he's gonna score.
Wow, how about that run? I mean, we just showed it. They had nobody back, no safety help. And the son of my former teammate, Ahmad Bradshaw.
Parker Clements was like, who do I block?
No one even close. Man, what a play. What a call by Tyler Bowen, the offensive coordinator.
Just about 6 on that first down carry. Concepcion bounces off a defender. Now Armstrong's going to throw him a block. Still on his feet to about the 42-yard line. They'll move the sticks.
I mean, Concepcion, like...
Had 2 minutes left to go in this first half. Armstrong will keep it. Pushes a blocker in front of him. First down.
Like to get a few more yards at least to give him a chance.
And they'll get more than that. That'll move the sticks. Porter Rooks with a nice catch and a first down.
And great pass. Great
run. Pack do have that one timeout still on the board. Armstrong to throw. Has Concepcion open. Avoids a defender and scores.
Wow, how about that? KC Concepcion again. And just a very similar play like the one to Porter Rooks on that third down and long. This time KC Concepcion does a great job right here of working back in and just, beats Dorian Strong. Stays out wide, great delivery before the safety gets there, and Brennan Armstrong and his top wide receiver.
Narveson with the PAT. What a Raphael in the game now. Second down and 6. Pressure from the edge. Armstrong gets rid of it. Has his receiver. That was Takari Collins on the receiving end. Armstrong got popped. It looked like Keontae Jenkins on that. Put the ball in NC State territory. And they won't do it though. Raphael wide open. Inside the 40, finally pushed out of bounds by Jaden McDonald. Put a huge gain on third down. 23 yards.
Concepcion right there.
Armstrong to throw. Concepcion's got it. First down, Wolfpack.
for such a young guy to be able to.
Now 3rd and 12.
All right, Concepcion, where is he? Where's Waldo?
He's in the slot. Armstrong's looking his way, but pressure comes, goes the other way to Mims. Has a blocker in front of him. Mims inside the 10. Tackled at about the 1. They'll mark him out at the 2. Stroman and Tisdale were able to make the tackle. 5 for 7, 70 yards on this drive. He's going to run it. And he's going to score.
I mean, you're a quarterback. You transfer in here to be the guy. And you don't have a lot of success early on in your stint at NC State. You get benched, right? Then another guy comes in who looks like he's going to be the future and second chance of glory. And he's making the most of it for sure.
Narvison, the PAT, sneaks it in. 12 plays, 75 yards. He took off the first 5 minutes and 57 seconds off the clock here in the second half. 4 drives.
Being a starter here again.
Only 3 first downs this defense has given up. That's 4. And finally a big play in the passing game. Jalen Lane is able to bring it in, and just like that, Virginia Tech is in NC State territory.
Well, there you go. Good job. Jalen Lane with the sail route and just finds the open spot in the zone defense.
Drones again to throw. Pressure picked up. Going to the end zone. Has a receiver touchdown. Daquan Felton continues to make big plays in the passing game. 42 yards. Hokies are not done yet.
And what a throw by Kyron Drones. Really good play design by Tyler Bowen and just a phenomenal, accurate deep ball. And we talked about it. Hey, he throws a good deep ball. And great response.
Love with the PAT. And 16 passing yards in the first half. 76 on those 2. Low snap handled by Armstrong. Nice pass. Receiver stays in bounds, picks up a couple extra yards. That's Bradley Rosner.
Only a benefit because not everything can be on Concepcion or little screens away from these running backs.
Now pressure on the edge. Armstrong eludes it. Right up the middle. First down and a lot more. 30. Splits the defenders down to the 16.
It's just so fun to watch him run the football and can break away from the defense.
Now over 100 yards rushing on the day after that 43-yard jaunt. Concepcion, he's going to throw it as a receiver wide open. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Trent Penix. Number 10 can do it all. And he has done it all today.
Yeah, how about this action? Back and forth. I mean, here we go. And this time another one. Another little, trickeration down in the red zone. Robert and I.
Both teams striking quickly. The Hokies took only 2 plays to score. Play clock winding down. Drones gets it. Flushed. He's going to have to do it on his own and can't come anywhere close.
So Hibbler got that initial pressure, but Peyton Wilson.
Might be next great linebacker here at NC State. 3rd down and 6. Armstrong to throw. Rolls the pocket. Lassane makes the catch. First down. Out of bounds at the 43.
Great job of Brennan Armstrong moving out. Concepcion spotting right there. See linebackers bumping over to him.
Armstrong tried to get it to Lassane, and that play blew up, so Armstrong just threw it into the dirt. Now we got to live 400 yards last week at Yankee Stadium. Direct snap to Villari, and just pick and choose your way and go for 400 yards. Drones. First down. Tight end took a shot. That was Daquan Wright. He's still down.
Good hit by Jalen Scott.
First down for the Hokies. Drones again to throw, and he's got time. And he's got a receiver. Felton inside the 45. Hokies now back in NC State territory. Sean Brown on coverage, 17 yards, and Lane in motion. Drones rolling it out. Throwing it back to Lane. Needs some help from the blocker, and he's going to get it. Inside the 30, down to the 24. 10. Shoot and split to the top of your screen. Empty backfield for Drones. Now pressure comes, gets rid of it, but nowhere near his receiver, Daquan Felton. Like David Vann may have tipped that ball at the line of scrimmage. Backfield with him. Again, the Pack bring all kinds of pressure. Defended beautifully. Tried to get it to Lane, and Devin Boykin was there to knock it away in one-on-one coverage. Turnover on downs. Tony Gibson is right there to congratulate Boykin on the play. Wolfpack take over.
Yeah,
15 to 26, 203 yards, couple of touchdowns through the air, 116 on the ground. And this young man right here has also had a special day. Concepcion picks up another 10 on the ground.
And Dave Doran talked about wanting to silence the crowd.
It's a pizza and turkey leg eating contest.
That's true.
In the stadium. Nothing wrong with that, though, by the way. Mims picking him up and putting him down all the way to the 44. Sherry, what's going on? They obviously like that play. They'll like it a lot better if this defense can get off the field on third down, and they will.
Hit.
Concepcion gets hit by Delane. Didn't need Payne that time. He brought the Payne himself.
We could go and just really have not been a lot open when NC State goes man-to-man.
Drones pumps. Now hits Lane. And Lane powers his way close to the first down. That's a good individual effort. Right at the stick. Halftime interview with Sherry. If there's one thing we need to do a better job of, it's creating turnovers. And a shot there, couldn't get it done. Third down, Drones. Felton. First down.
This young linebacker trying to pass the torch.
That is a nice pass. Tucker Holloway was able to come down with it. Good pass and catch.
That ball was probably the best defensive front that I've had the pleasure of coaching in my 29 years of
it's pretty amazing
being a
statement right
coordinator.
there. Thomas spins away. Now he's got blockers. Inside the 15, brought down at the 12.
24, Malachi Thomas on the carry. First down.
That was a really good individual effort by Thomas, Malachi Thomas.
They started on their own 8-yard line. Drones. Second level, touchdown, Hokies. Daquan Felton with another touchdown catch. Say what you will, Mark. It took a lot of time off the clock, but that's an impressive drive.
Hey, you did what you needed to do. You had to get in the end zone on that drive. And, if it takes a little bit longer, fine. But this is a necessary thing, all right? We can rush up the next couple of series if we have to. But just a really good drive.
10 plays, 92 yards. And they went 92 yards in under 4 minutes.
Yep. That's what you want to do.
So, Coach,
Thing here, if you're Brennan Armstrong, do not get the ball away.
Armstrong will throw it. Flushed. And he's just going to slide down. Pollard was giving chase. And Armstrong just said, slide and keep that clock running.
Good read loss and records his 21st double-digit tackle game of his career.
Still a game with a 14-point lead. Intercepted. This time, Bishop Fitzgerald is able to squeeze it. And there's no flag on the field this time. It's going to be a turnover. Doran got his turnover that he's been calling for all game long from this defense.
On the field is an interception.
Accuracy on a lot of his throws was good. Their ability to take shots down the field.
On third down, Concepcion is met and dropped by Delane.
I mean,
Second charge timeout. Virginia Tech, 30 seconds.
how about his fourth quarter?
Drones with Malachi Thomas in the backfield. Drones will run, and he's got blockers in front of him. Inside Wolfpack territory. Look at that run. Lowers his shoulder and gets to the 34. That is 6'2", 235 pounds.
Ball with the quarterback draw.
And a wide open receiver. Inside the 15. Almost lost a football, but got it back. Daquan Wright.
And just say go out of bounds. Like, go out of bounds. Stop the clock.
He was thinking touchdown for good reason. Looking to the end zone. As a receiver, Gosnell makes the catch.
What a throw from Kyron Drones. And NC State, again, they dropped 8. Dropped everyone back in coverage. And you see Gosnell, number 12, on the left side of your screen, just with a simple corner route. And
what a second half for Kyron Drones in this Virginia Tech offense. Playing their way back into it now. But I think they would rather not have to snap it one more time. Here it is. Armstrong is going to run around as much as he can. And that's going to do it. We don't need this. Jenkins at the bottom of the pile. Armstrong's already come up. There's his offensive coordinator, Robert Anai, with a head on the top of the helmet there for his quarterback. He knows he's had a great game today on the road in a hostile environment, and a dub on the final scoreboard for NC State.
because Brennan Armstrong lost all those yards,